your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform, or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
Good morning. Welcome to Real Sports Cards. My name is Tom Kolcheski, and we are live on a break I could not be more excited about. 2025 Topps Chrome VeeFriends number 2. Team Titus crushed it with Gary yesterday. Guess what, though? I'm a big Gary V fan myself. If you couldn't tell with the Gorilla... little Gratitude Gorilla, bringing us some good luck. I even go with the Gratitude Gorilla t-shirts. How about that, baby? And I got extras. So if you're watching and you need a t-shirt, we're gonna have little games. You can win a Gratitude Gorilla t-shirt. All right, 12 by. I'm always interested. Why are these two backwards? Like, what's up with that? Just happenstance? Let's get after it. Who's with me on this beautiful Thursday morning? Quite a group. Let me get right into it. 3 numbered parallels or inserts per box. I do like the bottom advertisement. I don't know if I've ever seen that in a product before. What's up, Farju? Always like one pack. Good luck. To the moon. Refractor. We'll do one more. Stuns. All right. Let's get it going. Who we looking for? Who we looking for? Entrepreneur Elf for sure. The Heart Trooper is one of my favorites. Stone Cold. Hey, Stone Cold, thanks for closing it out, buddy. You want a Gratitude Gorilla t-shirt? The closeout, I got one large, I got one XL and a bunch of 2Xs. I wanted to offer you the first one. These t-shirts Gary V sold, they're individually numbered to 555. And if you are a Gary V fan, you know his lucky number is 5. They're nice. Nice heavy duty. Very, very big. Bobby Witt, let's go. No, I just have they're all Gratitude Gorilla t-shirts. You can see that. They're recently released like a week or so ago. Ooh, first parallel. Platypus to 99. Ooh, come on, red. Come on, red. Oh my God. Innovative Impala. Oh, baby. Monster out of the gate. Stone Cold Cope. Oh my Lord. That is massive. Massive. That is no joke. Yeah, I saw Titus. Whoa. Whoa. That's a huge card. Huge. Innovative Impala to 5. Good Lord. Stone Cold, you're good for the break. You close it out, you're like, I'm good. Was that one of the closeout ones too? Did I bump the camera? We're a little crooked here. Oh, manga. Oh, manga. Come on now. Oh. Poise Pug. That's tough. That's tough. Poise Pug. Farju. Farju always hits. There's a black cat. Yellow eyes. A very, 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 very lucky black cat. Impala. Does know. Humble Hedgehog. Bam! Back-to-back Hedgehog hits. Humble Hedgehog. Man, that closer mojo first box is wild. Showcase is going to be off the hook today. I can't believe that. And Paul, we need a super. There's Bethany Frankel. Entrepreneur Elf. And Ambitious Angel. Tough to beat a worm from the dirt. Sure has never been spoken. We'll top load all those. I know there are a couple per box. All right, I like that start. Stone Cold the red. Oh, he just caught up. Massive. Bourbon dude. Going for that Bobby Witt. You're not going to find him here. It's fun. It's always fun to do different stuff. We don't have a lot of it. They only made it. We figured they made 1,000 cases. That's nothing in the Topps Chrome run. Absolutely nothing. The value. When this stuff released, there was a EQL drop on top. I entered, did not win. And then I actually bought a couple boxes on eBay right away when people, like, I paid over a month ago. When people are flipping them, and I'm like, you guys have no idea how this stuff is. Yeah, Titus did an amazing job in that interview. I called him afterwards. I'm like, Titus, you crushed it. That was great. He got Gary Vee a little emotional. Gary's an emotional guy. Comes off that way. But, you know, tell him how much he was meant to him. Gary Vee, I became familiar with him in 2019 when he did that Topps X set. I heard of him, I didn't really know who he was. And my son Trent, there's a relic in here. We'll save it. What the heck is that? That's different. There's something going on that pack. My son Trent's 16 now, so he would have been 9 years old. He crushed it. He was getting Gary Vee's auto at the National and then flipping it selling his auto, rinse and repeat. And he made a couple $1,000. Cockatoo. And so I asked him afterwards, like, what are you into all his money? He's like, bought a fishing pole. So it's pretty awesome. Decisive Duck, I'm a big fan of that one. Common Sense Cow out of 25 bangers. Orange out of 25. Common Sense Cow, Stone Cold Cope is just hitting massive bangers. That a boy, Stone Cold? Common Sense Cow Orange? Yeah, baby. Adaptable Alien. Dapper. I can't say it. Dachshund. That's a big one. Tough to beat the Alien, huh? I know my sorters are excited for this sort. They're jacked. I think they're all trying to finish up on the day to get home. Entrepreneur Elf. Love that card. Stephen Ross. There you go, Elf. Impala. Here we go. I'm curious on that pack. I left it unopened. We're gonna open it after we go through this. It felt like a relic or something going on in it. Super excited to see what this is. Stephen Ross, entrepreneur. What's going on here? Oh my lord! At a 99, Legendary Lemore. That's sick. Who got that? Going to Stone Cold. I gotta grab thick ones. That's pretty awesome. I didn't see these. Did Titus have one of these? Stephen Ross? I wish my bank account looked like this. Alright, on to box 3. Wow. We get an Impala Red in the first box. Common Sense Cow Orange in the second one. Just crushing. And the tops. Oh, so it must be considered a case hit. All right. I love the Topps Chrome. They're working on keeping the numbering the same. So if you get a red, you know it's at a 5 type of deal. Unless you get finest and just throw everything out the window. Orange, 25. Gold, 50. Happy Thursday, huh? Love the good vibes going on. A lot of positivity with Gary V. It's fun to see Gary last week, Sunday night, excuse me, at the Topps conference. It's kind of cool afterwards. A friend and I went and got some food, and Gary and his entourage were at the restaurant. I got to see him twice. Here's the elf again. A very, very, very black cat refractor. The common. The yellow eyes. Chill. Yeah, we'll just call him Chill. Pretty awesome. I think a lot of people will be collecting this set for sure. Cynical Cat. We can all be a little cynical. Oh, we got gold. Bullish Bull. 40 of 50. Bullish. Let's see. Stone Cold, I'll have to check that out. Brower Power. There you go. Man, we got red. We got orange. We got gold. We need super. Did they make printing plates for this? Cynical Cat at a 150. No one likes a Cynical Cat. There you go, the cat. Different cat. Common Sense Cow. Entrepreneur Elf, it's a big one. Big manga. Brower Power was looking for that Bobby Witt. Stone Cold, I'm excited to go check that out. Let's see what you got. Here's the cat. I don't think that's, obviously it's not the SP, but. Ooh, little Liquid Death. I'm a big fan. I like the canned water because it stays colder longer than those plastic bottles. Major Moth on the pink at a 75. Moth Power. That's a nice hit. Major Moth. Stone Cold. Crushing. All right. Let's see. Let's do I'm trying to think of a good good trivia. This is a neat. We'll go low-hanging fruit. We have a Gratitude Gorilla t-shirt giveaway. First one in the chat on the Real Sports Card app. You're watching on the Real Sports Card. First one to type in the name of Gary V's favorite basketball team, NBA basketball team, will get a Gratitude Gorilla t-shirt. Gary V's favorite basketball team. Should be pretty easy. NBA team. Get a Gratitude Gorilla t-shirt. We have large, extra large, and double X. Knicks, extra medium. What size are you, extra medium? Don't say extra medium. The Knickerbockers. Everyone thought I was going to ask what his favorite football team is. The Flint Tropics. He's medium. Extra medium. Are you Josh? I don't know everyone's. I know real names. I don't know everyone's usernames. I mean, I could look it up. All right, box 4. So I'm a 2X to 3X, and this is a 2X, and it fits okay. It's not extra roomy. So if you're between, I would go I would, I don't know, do you like it, Tremendous Tiger? Yeah, I'm a 2X to 3X, and this 2X fits okay. I don't know if that helps. Like homage shirts fit small. Yeah, Quack Quail. We'll give more shirts away. Confederate, I almost said Confederate. Considerate Cowboy. Nifty Norhol. Oh, the 5555 fan. We got electric eel. Energetic electric eel. You got it. Got it. Get you down. Nifty Narwhal. I love Decisive Duck. What was the best character superfractor to get? Entrepreneur Elf, maybe? Albert Ape. Zestful Zebra. Confederate Cowboy. So where I grew up in a small town called Monmouth, Illinois, if anyone's familiar. My high school doesn't exist anymore. They consolidated. Bobby Brown. Not that Bobby Brown. Who's this Bobby Brown? Oh, Cosmetics. Bobby Brown. No wonder I don't know who she is. But one of our rival schools was the Southern Rebels. And it was like, their mascot was like a Confederate rebel. I'm like, come on. Come on now. That school doesn't exist anymore. But to be fair, in their county, there was the Southern Rebels and the Union Yankees. Big rivals. Oh, yeah, the Lucky Cat would be sick. That Impala red, though, that's pretty awesome. Very awesome. Impala. Yeah, in Illinois, once you get past Chicago, it gets pretty rural. Near the, you're really close to the Mississippi River. But that's been 25 years ago since that closed. Man. Different time. Yes, yes. I didn't really think anything of it at the time. All right, what's another good Gary Vee trivia? That was the only one I had. I'll think of one. Pleasant Platypus and Dialed In Dog. Yo, dog. Daring Dragonfly. Is there a number to 199? Platypus. Let's get that black cat. Who was born in 1997? Anyone here born in 1997? Graduated high school in 1997. Kind Kudu. That's kind of weird. Why is that a... Why is that something? Oh yeah. So see, Stone Cold. Bethany Frankel. Toronto and St. Louis. It's kind of weird. It's kind of interesting, the couch picture. She's the CEO, founder of Skinny Girl, a lifestyle brand offering practical solutions to women. Wasn't aware of her, not gonna lie. Class of 99, 2000, all you old folks. Tom, when'd you graduate? Hustler Hamster? I just had a birthday the other day. Call me old. Just say some duck. She was a real housewife? Jeez. Alright. What am I breaking today on YouTube? Gary V. VeeFriends. What's up? Alright, who wants to... Who's got a good Gary V trivia question? Then we can, if we use then we'll use your trivia question, the first one to answer it correctly. I like on the back how they have a quote from each guy. Thanks, Stone Cold. So, how about Badass Bulldog? The quote is, I'm badass enough to handle anything and loyal enough to stand by your side. Who can't get behind that? No, right. You have to... There you go. I'll give you an easy trivia question. Easy trivia question. In Titus's break, he pulled one auto. Who was the auto of? Someone will get this. Any more of this? Not right now. They didn't make a whole lot. Who's the auto that Titus pulled in this break? Gary himself, Ray Tinney. There you got it. There you go. Grateful Gorilla t-shirt going out to Ray. Sky Lee, what size are you? The Ninja. Selfish Sloth. Skyly, if you're an extra large or a 2X, I got you for a shirt too. You're a healthy large plus. You're a 2X for Skyly. Did I miss something? I think I did. Oh, white cat eye? All right. I got you. Tub is an XL. Farju, let me know your size. So I missed a cat. There it is. White eyes. Very, very, very lucky black cat. Barshu XL. There you go. Nice. Stone Cold. See, Barshu, he catches these. Yeah, as long as it ships. It all ships. Huffington. What does she do? Oh, Huffington Post. There you go. Ooh. Sketch card. How about this one? Muggle. Is that the artist? All right. What on earth? What do we got? What we got going here? Oh, who is this? What character is this? That's pretty sick, though, huh? 101. All the white eyes are 1 in 159 packs? Nice. We're going to need help on this one. We got to figure out what character it is, Tub. What did we say in the break? Sketch cards go to the VeeFriend on the card. So gold. Ooh, if you want a B, you want the gold. If you want the B, you want the gold. 11 to 50 on the Honest Honeybee. Stone Cold. Could be Alien. That's my guess. Should we have Tweet Gary V? Where's he at? We need him on here. I'm guessing the Alien? That's my guess too. I'm gonna look at every character now when we open them. Honey Bee. Oh, what a half, huh? The sorters are checking this out. They don't know what they're getting themselves into. Zealous Zombie? Is that a character? Is that really a character? Alright, let's I want to look up a picture of the Zealous Zombie. Let's see. I'm looking up Zealous Zombie. Oh, I think it is. That's Zealous Zombie. You know, with the heart. Yeah, that it. Wow. Yeah, so it's random to all. Yep. Stone Cold, you got good odds. Wait, who? Amos Burton with the... Amos, you want a t-shirt? A gorilla t-shirt? I think I only have 2X left. I have a Gratitude Gorilla t-shirts. Does the Zealous Zombie sketch knock the Impala Red out? That's a great question. Yeah, I think there's no doubt that's Zealous Zombie. Just. I know. Ray, you know. That's a massive card. That Zealous Zombie is massive. Should we call Titus? Titus would be impressed. Let's call Titus. Why not? They call me during their breaks. Right to voicemail. Right to voicemail. That means that's an AMO call. Yeah, it's a random call. Hey, I got you live. You want to hear how good I am?
All right, let's hear it.
I pull one-to-one sketch cards of characters that they're not even on the checklist.
Nice. How about that?
So Zealous Zombie. Think about this.
Awesome.
Think about this. If you're a Gary Vee fan and you're like, wait, Zealous Zombie doesn't have a card in here. Oh, they got one. They got one. They got one.
It's got a random to all NFT holders of Zealous Zombie. Awesome. That looks sick.
Is it? We got. How about the Impala at a 5 for Stone Cold?
That's that white ice black cat is a big card.
Absolutely. You got to bring it. How about the Honest Honey Bee Gold? That's color match.
Ooh, I love a little color match on the honeybee.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't?
Not bad for you. Not bad for you.
Not bad for me. This stuff's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
How about can you see on the right, Common Sense Cow, orange to 25?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the cow.
Man. Wisconsin tell cheese, the cheese state, the dairy
Yeah,
state.
that makes sense. The cow sponge should have been the first one on the board with the cheese.
That Zealous Zombie, though. Oh, I thought that was an auto. Would that have been sick? Kevin Hart auto?
You called me, so you're probably going to hit something big now.
Please. Now we'll get the first box with no parallels. It'll be all base. Because Amo's on the phone. Oh, Amo's on the phone? Base. I want a Kevin Hart auto.
Seriously.
I wish they would have, like the elf is a small character in the top left.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been funny because like how Topps made fun of how short Kevin Hart is. If they would have made the elf giant and Kevin Hart the small guy in the top left. But here's the thing, Gary Vee, he's probably shorter than Kevin Hart. So.
I think Gary's
Kevin's short, but Gary's not tall in stature.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have to talk about that.
Yeah, we're not talking about that. Oh, too much fun in this Gary Vee break.
Alright, keep rolling.
Team Titus is Team Titus breaking at noon?
No, I'm gonna break. He was up a little bit late doing something.
Oh, wah. Amo's breaking.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see it.
Alright, later.
Oh. Very Titus. Oh. All right, there you go. Man, that Zealous Zombie? That's a big random. It's a massive random. Kevin Hart day drinking with Seth Meyers. I remember in Tempe, Arizona, there was like a Mexican bar restaurant. I remember going there and it had their slogan was a great place to day drink. I was like, what? They weren't wrong. Box 8. Box 8. That Zealous Zombie is not a little card. Woo, baby! Blue eyes. Very, very, very lucky black cat. This stuff's wild. How about that? So we got the yellow base, blue and white. Wow. That's a big one. Big hits. Blue Eyes, limited to 2 grand. Sweet. Mystical Wolf, Stun Sun. Let's go. 5555 fan. Kelly, you see this amazing stuff? Bangers. Did I miss another I version? Well, you know what we'll do is when we sort it, we'll definitely I'll personally go check the Black Cat spot. Moral Monkey. We'll make sure they all get top loaded. Moral Monkey. Radical Rabbit. I still can't get over that sketch card. It's got one of my favorite pulls of 2025. I'm not going to lie, I kind of wanted to watch Bone break this last night. He was doing research on it. There he is, Gary Vanderchunk. The man, the myth, the creator. Not a myth. He's not a myth. The man, the legend, the creator, the inspiration. What's the rarest Black Cat one? You think sketch? I got another mitt. Let's throw another mitt up there. The sketch card's massive. Massive, massive. You wonder, though, on a sketch card like that, like if you would throw it up on eBay today, Green Eyes, I would bet people don't realize they wouldn't be searching for that character. Base is yellow. Green Eyes the hardest. You saw purple earlier? It was Stone Cold years ago, probably like, I think it was 2017. Ooh, hold up, story time, hold up. What do we got? Impala, innovative Impala to 75. An Impala spot, keep going. 75 version. I think 2017 Bowman's Best. Blake Snell insert superfractor I missed during a break and caught it during sorting. To be very, very fair, that card is mostly black and there's very little champagne swirls on it, but it happens. 75. Yeah, this product is an immense amount of fun. Orange! Karma Kiwi! There you go. Orange out of 25. Big Mac 00. Way to go. Karma Kiwi. It's our second orange. Knock Major Moth off the showcase. I like the OG Ox. Big fan of that one. Common Sense Cow coming in again. Something else fun here. Oh, Dynamic Dinosaur in the manga. Perfect Persian Cat. Stephen Bartlett. What is he? Diary of a CEO, youngest ever dragon in BBC. Oh, BBC's Dragon Den. That's where I've seen him. Sure. You chasing the dinosaur? It's pretty sweet. Perfect Persian cat. We have a cat. We have 2 dogs. My wife brought home a cat this fall. I don't know if I like the cat or not. I'm not gonna lie. It bites my toes at night. I'd like it drives me crazy. Fun. Nice. There you go, Stone Cold. Gift him the money you get for that Impala. That's a gift. Box 10. I'm gonna knock some. No guinea pig spot? Really? No way. If it bites your toes, that's a good thing? Our cat actually, it will play fetch with you. It'll play fetch with me, but not many other people. It'll be like little Nerf pellet balls. And if you throw it, it'll fetch and it'll bring it back. You lay your hand out and it'll put the ball in your hand. It's unbelievable. My wife didn't believe me. Stone Cold, that's a good idea. You could, you know the drill. Let us know ASAP. And we'll get them pulled and get them up. I could message you. Green eyes! Very, very, very black cat. Doing the draft for Bowman right after these 2 boxes here. Bold as heck bat. We got more red? No way, more red in this case. Another red. The turtle, the bee. Oh, it's a Saskatchewan. Red 2 of 5. Slaying Slug. The Slug. Slaying Slug, Stone Cold. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I'll have Jared. Stone Cold, I'll have Jared email you, actually. Because I think you got a lot that would be pretty massive. Like those 3 up there. Slaying Slug. Bat. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Batman. We had a bat in the shop the other day. You get that. Our building's only 120 years old. Actually, I close at 130. He closed it out, Tub. Closed like the last 20. I'm glad he did, because the whole plan was if at 11, if there was any left, I was going to grab them. And believe it or not, as much as I would have liked a couple reds, I would have felt bad taking them from the crew. Damon John. Little Shark Tank time. What's the clothing brand he did? What did I say here? Fubu. Two left. Well, Stone Cold, I think you'll do well on these. We don't. It's short print, so you can always go back to Bowen in the weeks ahead. Box 11. I love it too. Big fan. Son through college. I got that coming up. My oldest is a sophomore. We're hoping football scholarship. D-Cat. Oh, the green one? How many missed? That sketch. Rick asks, Rick, these are VeeFriends Topps Chrome released yesterday, my friend. Fun stuff. Smooth Spider. Can we get one more red? One more. Una más, por favor. Green is the rarest. Oh, of course it is. That's how we do. Yellow base. Tremendous Tiger. And speaking of green, Optimistic Otter. Green to 99. 34 to 99. All right, just for a second. How do you get that from that? Yeah, whatever. Ooh, Tub, there you go. That's awesome. That's not the easiest thing. Congratulations to your family for that. It's awesome. Balanced Beetle. Beetle. Christina Tosi? Charismatic Charlin. We need an ink. Now hit me a card. Hit me a Superfractor so I can pay for that semester. Is the award-winning chef and founder of Milk Bar. National Dessert Empire. It's new to me. Learned something. Last box mojo. We'll do a recap. We have a couple things to do. You guys want the random before or after the recap? Grab that off the back. Very, 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 very black. Last box. Before. Could do that. I'll also do the random for the hobby, Bowman Hobby drafted teams. Henry says, Pokemon stuff dying? Ooh, you haven't been to our store lately. Pokemon stuff's wild. This will be popular. There's a limited print on this. That's the biggest thing. Yeah, let me know where it's dying. I'll go scoop it up. Level-headed lizard and considerate cowboy. Not Confederate cowboy, due to popular belief. Insightful Irish tear. Smooth Spider. Albert Ape. Sketch to screen red refractor is 1 in 10,000 packs. Good Lord, Stone Cold. That would be 1 in 10,000 packs. Good. That's gracious. All right. Last stack. Kevin Hart. Let's see something. And that, my friends, is the break. We have a random coming up. A character not in the break. Let me get that set up. At the same time, we're going to do the random for our drafted teams. Bowman, that's next. Oops. All right. Let's get this done. All right, let's see. Zombie sketch. Let's get to this. A blank Scamus catch card? Yeah, I think it does, Stone Cold. It's pretty massive stuff. All right, this zombie is pretty awesome. So we have 102 spots. So every spot is on here that's in alphabetical order by the spot. 5555 is at the top, and Zestful Zebra 102. We do 4 or higher. The reason this is a random because Zombie is not on the checklist. It does not have other cards. Pretty big one. 4 or higher on the dice. 6. So if you have the level-headed lizard. Level-headed lizard with the random extra medium. Look at that. Woo! Extra medium. Wow. Congratulations on that. A $19 spot. Grabbed that right away last night. Way to go. All right, we're going to do the random for the baseball break, and then we have a recap to do. 8. This is for the drafted baseball. There you go. Guy on top. Terry Ryan fan on bottom. There's some nasty skunk protection in that one, by the way. All right. Let's give you a nice recap. Otter's your wife favorite. Where are we at here? All right, sorry about that. All right. All cards ship. They all ship. They all. Here we go. We'll start with the mangas. Smooth Spider. Level-headed Lizard. Big spot. Charismatic Charlemagne. Tremendous Tiger. Bold as heck Bats. Perfect Persian Cat. Dynamic Dinosaur. Moral Monkey. Resourceful Robin. Legit Llama. Forthright Flamingo. Radical Rabbit. Selfless Sloth. Pleasure Platypus. Albert Ape. Nifty Narwhal. Quick Quail. Chill Chigatanga. Chill, whatever. Humble Hedgehog. Innovative Impala. Adaptable Alien. Ambitious Angel. Entrepreneur Elf. Toronto and St. Louis. Poised Pug. Mystic Wolf. So there's the mangas. So these are at a 150. We'll go to 199 first. Insightful Irish Terrier. Balanced Beetle. Dialed in Dog. Daring Dragonfly. Energetic Electric Eel. Humble Hedgehog. Dapper Dashian. $150 Cynical Cat. Considerate Cowboy. Smooth Spider. Focused Falcon. Common Sense Cow. Radical Rabbit. Stunned Sun. Rhinoceros Flective Rhinoceros. Decisive Duck. I didn't notice on these. First Chrome on some of them. Notorious Ninja. Kindful Kudu. Zestful Zebra. Courageous Cockatoo. Huh. Green out of 99. Albert Ape. Sketch to Screen. Optimistic Otter. Confident Cobra. Tremendous Tiger. Pleasant Platypus. All right. Let's get to the cat. Kitty cat. 1, 2, 3, 4 base. 1 refractor. We got white eyes, green eyes, and blue eyes. And green. Good stuff. All right. Karma Kiwi orange out of 25 and Major Moth to 75. Common Sense Cow to 25. I like this one. To 99. Legendary Lemur, I think it's pronounced. Lemur. I always say Lemur. Kind of goofy. Bullish Bull gold to 50 and Honest Honeybee. The Zombie sketch not on the checklist. Random to all. Level-headed Lizard gets that. And Stone Cold, we got Impala to 75, but these are just bangers. Sketch to Screen, Slay and Slug out of 5, and Impala, Innovative Impala. Yeah, the Green Eye Cat's a massive one. There's some, yeah, good stuff. All right. Well, thanks, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I had a blast. I got a bunch of sizes for different t-shirts we'll send out. And let me get some of these pictures up. This is great stuff. Good stuff. All right. I'll be back for Bowman shortly. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.